What's up, collective? All right, so my name is Jessie. I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to bring you guys a collective message. So this one is kind of cryptic, so I'm trying to let it come together so I hopefully don't make it more confusing. Just take it if it resonates. All right, so the High Priestess, I'm almost getting like an antenna, your antenna's going off or something. Like you're picking up on some like something, I don't know, it's something like you, like, I don't think you think that there's things that have been going on in the dark because you know that's always going on, but it's like, there's things that aren't being, because it's got secrets coming out, and it's also with this King of Cups reverse, which is like emotional manipulation. So either someone around you is doing some tampering, or your interrogation is causing this, like, these secrets to come out. So because I thought at first it was the High Priestess trying to understand something about herself, but that's not actually the message that I'm getting, which I find very interesting. So it's possibly some kind of karmic individual in your life that you could be doing the digging, or the universe is going to let you know either way what's going on, because there's this heightened protection around your emotional contentment. You being in the Star, because we have the Star, Nine of Cups, and the Sun out here. And what I'm getting from the Sun is that's the energy that pisses people off, because you're out here, you what do they tell me? It's something about you, the sun is shining on your own. You don't, it's the fact that you don't need anybody to have your light. That naturally makes you magnetic and causes attention on you, and then that's when the jealousy comes in. So all of these people who have like shut their hearts off, they're never going to do the inner work. They're never going to understand why you shine, but they're childish, and it makes them have a tantrum because they're like, well, that's not fair. Even though you don't give a fuck about these inches. That's so funny. Like, whatever. You don't even notice. You probably don't even fucking notice. You probably don't. Sometimes you might, but it's like you're focused on, you're dialed in on wherever your energy is focused. So you don't give a fuck about all these people that they're looking at you or not. So that's what's so funny about it. All right, the other aspect is that they keep giving me this message as well, to if you want to not feel disconnected from source, I mean, eventually it becomes mandatory. You can fight it for a little while. Okay, I do this all the time. You can fight it for a little while, but eventually you're going to have to make the time to rest and to get back into this, like, because this is a sort of like a not powerless, but you're struggling to make decisions because you're not clear. So like you're going to want to be in that Two of Swords, in that Hierophant position where you're ready to make those clear decisions. So that's going to require some rest to give you that mental clarity. Yeah, so anyway, these people that are stalking, they don't want to let go of the fight, the competition. They're losing their creativity, and they're like not winning. So okay, so the challenge right now is loneliness. So feeling neglected, feeling lonely. They said somebody's wanting like a pet companion. I feel that too. Like, that's the thing about spirit, is like sometimes they're like sweet and like they're like, we know that being human is hard, but they also don't like just, I'm like, okay, but also like, how do I get these things? How do I have a new puppy? Like, they don't give you direct answers either, but they like they have understanding of the difficulties. I was just trying to see what other information is down here. So it's something about your understanding that to be healthy and strong, you need this queen, you need your wand energy, and that star and that sun, that solar energy needs to be charged up. So I don't know what's going to come of this. It's something about the secrets and the emotional manipulation. That's a piece that needed to come out. I don't know if someone's going to confess something. This is very interesting because I'm not getting any more information on that. But that's gonna in some way put you back in your sense of like feeling that star power energy, that like celestial energy that just, you just feel like vibrant and connected, And I'm getting a lot of just like I was feeling that on my walk that came over me, that it's just like, it just gets so lame. They're like, why do people like you're never gonna, I feel like when you get out of your head, it doesn't feel like the Truman Show, but it always is going to be this like childish game where people are jealous for no reason, and you just have to like not care. So it doesn't mean that you're never going to care, because I think it's always going to be a challenge, but not letting it become something that gets under your skin or personal, I think is like the thing that's going to help you get back into your power again faster. So I'm not sure what else to say about the emotional manipulation, but I mean, they're gonna handle that, because you being in your power is most important. It's on you to like rest and stuff. Like for me, my energy being kind of like lower, it's like if I'm not resting enough and taking care of doing my self-care, that's on me. That's not their job. It's nobody else's job. So, but as far as like people doing some fuck shit, like, no, like Archangel Michael, get on it. Or like let me see what's going on. Okay. Yeah. All right, that's it for that one. Love you guys. I'm not doing personal readings. I had someone reach out to me about that. I'm not doing any personal readings, and good luck, you guys, and I love you.